We have growing concerns around radical Islam and free speech in America. From Dearborn to Harvard, we're seeing dangerous double standards and open calls for violence that cannot be ignored. We have an image from YouTuber David Wood. He went to Dearborn, Michigan. He exposes Christians aren't allowed to distribute any material to Muslims, but Muslims are actually allowed to distribute and convert Americans to Islam freely. So we have an image here. This is what he's talking about. He was there and this is what he's experienced, which, once again, I'm not shocked at all. Their playbook is very simple. They do it around the world. They come in, they get into places of power. They, work with each other. They help each other. They elect their own people. And then as soon as they're in power, they turn on everybody else. And ironically, the first thing they do, they tend to take down anything that's very liberal and progressive. Yeah, I don't understand why would you be in America converting to Islam? People in Islam are dying to get to America to come here and leave all of that behind. It's not good. You don't go there and you're like, wow, what a beautiful democracy we have in any of these places. So why would you want to come here and do that? But I will say I've seen it in the past couple years. A couple years ago, I was at a nail salon where there was 3 white girls that looked like they had recently converted to Islam in the nail salon, which I thought was really weird, in Pasadena of all places. And I was like, ooh, this is dangerous. We see it on TikTok, girls being like, oh, I've converted to Islam. And you're like, okay, well, I mean, that's not going to last long. I'm sure that's a TikTok fad, but it is very dangerous, I think, in the way we're going. We have a video of a student saying, we will show up stronger than we did the first time on October 7th. That's good.
We did not act enough. No. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. Repeat after me. We did not act enough. We did not act enough. If we acted enough. If we acted enough. The headline behind me would read. The headline behind me would read. Gaza has been liberated. Gaza has been liberated. So our work is not done. So our work is not done. We must show up. We must show up. Stronger than we did the first October 7th. Stronger than we did the first October 7th. Louder than we did the first October 7th. To make it clear that we are not going anywhere. We will keep fighting until Palestine is free. Until Palestine is free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Within our lifetime. Make some noise.
No, that's the craziest part is he makes a good point. What are you doing from New York City? That, like, I don't understand. The activism there, okay, what are you guys doing there that is transferring to Palestine in order to make it, first of all, once again, we know that you guys don't know what river, what sea. None of you guys could answer that right the first time. You're saying we're going to come back stronger than you did on October 7th. Okay, what did you guys do on October 7th? You and massacred innocent people, including literal babies. So you're going to come back and you're going to and massacre even harder the next time? So that sounds to me as a normal person like you're planning a terrorist attack, because that's what that was, especially taking people out of their homes, literally killing their babies, women, killing them. So you guys are in New York preaching that you're going to make sure that happens again. Look, the only thing Palestine what needs to be free from, there will never be peace in the Middle East. I'm sorry. Today was a beautiful day. Very happy. I've been glued to the TV. This would have only been accomplished underneath Trump. Shout out to Jared Kushner. Amazing. But it's just one of those things where I'm like, you guys have to be free of this like radical Islam. You have to be free from like yourselves, your own people. This is not Israel doing this to you guys. It's you guys doing this to you guys. They treat each other that way. They don't value human life. They send in their own children to die, and they celebrate death. So it's just like, this has no place in America. I don't want to see a fucking in America. Nothing pisses me off more than that now, especially what it represents and the people that actually wear them. Not the performative, I got it off Amazon bullshit. The people who actually wear them and do horrible things. This has no place in New York. Do those people look like Americans to you guys? Really? Do you look at them and you're like, that's an American. These people belong around me. I want to coexist. I want more of these people. They are literally in New York, where 9/11 happened, celebrating the fact that they want to do another terrorist attack, and this time they want it to be worse. We need to be free from you guys. If anything, we need all of you guys better pray to God at no point in time I ever get in power in this country, because I will be the dictator you guys have feared your entire lives. You think mass deportations and Islamophobia is real now? Yeah, you will hate to see me coming. You guys will go back to where you came from without me even having to talk to you twice. So this is the guy, Harvard jihadi exposed. This man was calling for terrorist attacks on American soil, has been identified as Abdullah Aki, very similar. A Harvard University graduate student and senior organizer for Within Our Lifetime, the jihad offshoot for Students for Justice in Palestine. So don't you go there. I'm so tired. So go there. So go do something. What are you doing from New York? Like, I don't understand. Like, that doesn't make sense. I work on problems in America because I can fix things in America, and I hyper focus on California and Los Angeles because I can actually fix things here. So go over there. 90% of it's gone, but enjoy. You can enjoy what's left on it. On social media, he openly called for a violent intifada against Jews, claimed there's no state called Israel, and urged followers to teach your children that Zionist entity is an enemy. Great. Wait, I'm so confused. Is he from here? So he's coming here and he gets to go to Harvard University and start all these things. You know what's so funny? They hate America and they talk about freeing Palestine, all this shit. I'm like, okay, so why don't you guys have a Harvard there? So why don't you have a Harvard there and do your little graduate there, and you can have your little groups there? Why is it you guys come here and do this stuff? Oh, because it doesn't exist over there. You think education's something they value there? No. What a luxury to come here and to pull all of this shit. I'm at the point now where I think we should start deporting Americans. I'm just saying, if you're a radical American at this point, we got to do some sort of swap for you for one of these people living in hell that actually is a decent person and doesn't deserve it. Because I don't know how all this shit is okay. So funny, everyone's like talking about the threat of Israel and all our politics. I'm like, clearly they're not that threatening if this shit is mainstream every day. Let's talk about the real threat, which is all of this coming in. And also, no one can defend anymore when I'm arguing online 24/7 about the whole, like, oh, we don't hate Jews, we just hate Israel. I'm like, no, the hatred for Jews is very clear. It is very clear, which is insane. And they've been attacked since the dawn of time. And frankly, it's getting very, very exhausting. And at least I'm like, you guys can't even hide it anymore. You like legitimately hate Jews and you don't want them to exist anymore, which is so funny because I'm like, you do realize, like, if we were like, okay, yeah, here's the land, you guys go ahead and take it over, what would they do? They would turn it into another shithole like Gaza. I was there. The Jews protect that land like it is gold, okay? They are protecting that history because you know why? As soon as they were to come in, they would destroy all of that history that goes back so far, that is so beautiful, that is so unbelievable to even stand near. It actually blows your mind because you're like, oh, wow. All these things, religion, Bible, Jesus, all these things, like, were actually real, and this all happened here. And you think, what you think they're going to come in and preserve that? Are you out of your mind? Like, I fully support them because I know what they're defending there, and what they're defending is some of the most precious things on the planet that these people want to come in and destroy. They don't want Jews to exist. They don't want our history to exist either. And this is very dangerous, and I'm unfortunately never going to stop talking about any of this stuff. In fact, my views on it are probably getting a little bit more extreme as we go.